Oh, hello friends, and welcome to LakePoint Kids Online Family Experience. I'm Miss Rachel, and I'm so happy you're here today. I am super excited because I'm going to try to build something new. I have instructions here on how to make a marble ramp with this part of a pool noodle. Do you want to learn how to build one too? I could just follow these instructions and show you. Oh good, perfect. Let's get started. All right, now first the instruction says I need to cut this pool noodle in half. Now, it's very important, friends, that this part is done by a grown-up because knives are not safe for you to use. Knives are for grown-ups. Can you say that with me? Knives are for grown-ups. Good. Now, it just so happens I'm a grown-up, so I'll carefully cut the noodle with this knife. Want to get it nice and straight. All right, I've got one side cut. I need to cut the other side now. Let's see here. There we go. So I've got my pool noodle cut in half. All right, next, the instructions or plans say that I should tape them together on the back. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna use some tape right here and tape them together on the back. And for this tape, I will use scissors. Again, scissors is something you should use with a grown-up because we don't wanna cut any of our fingers. All right, so I'm gonna tape it together at the top. Then I'm gonna put some more tape. And tape it here in the middle. Right. And if I taped it at the top and in the middle, where do you think I should tape it next? You said the bottom. You're correct. All right. It at the bottom, flip it over. The instructions say to use a lot of tape, so I think I'm going to add some more tape to the top just to make sure it sticks together this way. All right, I'm going to need a long, long piece of tape for this though. Oh, that's pretty long. All right, let's cut it here. Whoops. Oh, got stuck to my shirt, friends. Oh dear, hopefully I can pull this all off. Oh, it worked out, okay. Oh my. All right, so we're gonna tape it here in the middle. So these two pieces are connected. So it's side by side, these two pieces. All right, and this is our ramp, friends. Our marbles are gonna fall down here and go all the way down. But the instructions say I need to prop it up on something. What do I have here in the room I could use? Oh, look, I have a microphone stand in here, friends. All right, let's try to use this. So get it up a little bit. Perfect. Okay. Prop it up here on our microphone stand. Got my two marbles, a yellow one and a blue one, and let's see if we can get the marbles to go into this bowl so they don't go all over. Now I'm gonna drop these marbles at the same time down the ramp. You need to guess which color's gonna get there first, okay? Are you ready? Here we go. Oh, the blue one got there first. Did you see it, friends? That was a lot of fun. I'm so glad I followed these instructions because I think this is going to be a lot of fun. You know what else is fun, friends? The clubhouse. Let's head there right now. 'Cause you have planned for me.
I just wanna follow you, God. I don't wanna miss the amazing things you have planned for me. And even when it's hard to see, you are never leaving me. I'm so excited now, dreaming what it's all about. Even when it's hard to see, you are never leaving me. I'm so excited now, dreaming what it's all about. I know the plans you have for me are so good, good, really, really, really good. I know the plans you have for me are so good, good, really, really, really good. And even when it's hard to see, you are never leaving me. I'm so excited now, dreaming what it's all about. Even when it's hard to see, you are never leaving me. I'm so excited now, dreaming what it's all about. I know the plans you have for me are so good, good, really, really, really good. I know the plans you have for me are so good, good, really, really, really good.
You know what time it is?
Time to hear a story full of wonder. There's so much fun we'll have learning together. So let's go down to the clubhouse with Ollie and his friends. Let's go down to the clubhouse where wonder never ends at the Wonder Clubhouse. At the Wonder Clubhouse. Hi everyone, it's me, Peyton. Do you like getting mail? My cousin sent me a surprise in the mail. A gift just for me. Wow, that's a lot of pieces. What is it all going to make? I guess I should read these instructions. Well, it says these instructions will tell me how to put it together. Let's go.
Hoo, hoo.
It's Ollie!
Hello, Peyton. Hoo, hoo. What wonderful things have you been up to?
Hi, Ollie. I'm following the plans to put together this gift my cousin sent me.
Plans are important. That is true. And I know someone who has plans for you. Listen to this story. Just follow me through. Hoo, hoo.
Follow me through, follow me through, who? Ollie's got a Bible story for me and you.
And that's it. Oh, hola friends. I'm Luis the Handyman. Good to see you. Look at this cool toaster. It took lots of work and lots of pieces had to come together, but ta-da! Don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Now, we've been talking about God's plans, and I want to tell you one more really big, really important thing. Do you want to help me build it? Great. Hammers up, little builders. Ready? Uno, dos, tres, hammer! Great job, little helpers. You can put your hammers down. Now we just need our story tools. Yep, we have everything we need. We learned about two people named Noah and Joseph. God had plans for both of them. God planned for Noah to build a really big boat to save his family and the animals. And God put a rainbow in the sky to remember that God always keeps his promises. Noah trusted God's plans. Way to go, Noah! And God had plans for Joseph too. Joseph had to do many hard things. God used Joseph to save a lot of people, even Joseph's own family. Joseph trusted God's plans. Way to go, Joseph! Okay, so now I have a really big, really important thing to tell you about God's plans. God knows the plans he has for you. That's right. God has plans for you. God loves you and has amazing, incredible, wonderful plans for you. That is so exciting. Everyone, yell out loud, God has plans for me. Ready? 1, 2, 3. God has plans for me. Now, look at your neighbor and say, God has plans for you. Ready? 1, 2, 3. God has plans for you. Yes, he does. Now let's cheer for God because God has plans for us. Yay, God! So, how do we know God's plans? We can talk to God and ask him. We can read the Bible and keep learning about God. I am so excited because God has plans for me and God has plans for you. Hey there, Ollie. Tell me, who has plans for you?
God has plans for you. Yes, it's true. Now let's hear it from you. Tell me, who has plans for you?
God has plans for me. That's the truth, friends. You better believe it. See you next time. Adios.
So there's your story. And it's all true. God has plans for you. And that is wonderful news. Ho! Ho!
Thanks, Ollie.
Goodbye to you. Ho! Ho!
I'm so excited that God has plans for me. And God has plans for you too. That's so cool. I think I got the story. Did you get it? If you did, say got it. Get it? Got it! Good. Look, I followed the plans, and now I have my very own mini golf set. Following the plans worked. See you next time. Bye.
For I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord. Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord. Jeremiah 29:11. We've been talking about two special people these last few weeks, Noah and Joseph. Now, both of these men were very different, but there was something the same about both of them. God had plans for both of them, and both of them trusted God. Do you remember their stories? God told Noah to build a huge ark to save him, his family, and a ton of animals. They were kept safe from all the rain, and when the rain finished, God put a rainbow in the sky as a promise to never flood the earth again. Noah trusted God's plans. God had plans for Joseph too, even though Joseph had to go through some hard things. God's plan for Joseph included making sure hungry people were given food, even his family. Joseph trusted God's plans. Guess what? God loves you and has plans for you too. You can learn what these plans are by praying and talking to God and reading the Bible. Just like God had plans for Noah and Joseph, God has plans for you too, friends. And just like Noah and Joseph trusted God's plans, you can trust God's plans too. Today, friends, I want you to move across the room in 3 different ways, chanting that God has plans for you. Maybe first you'll stomp across the room, and then maybe you'll pretend to swim across the room, and then maybe skip across the room. Feel free to move however you'd like as you remember that God has plans for you. Parents, now's the time to either scan the QR code on the screen or head over to the LakePoint app to fill out our online connection card. Signing our guest book lets us know who is watching and helps us stay connected to you. It also allows you to sign up for our latest LakePoint initiatives and opportunities. So friends, while your parents are busy doing that, why don't you go and make a funny face in the mirror? As well, feel free to enjoy our earlier LakePoint Kids online family experiences on our YouTube channel or on our LakePoint app in the Family Resources section. Friends, I'm so glad you tuned in today. I'll see you again next week. Same time, same place. Remember, God has a plan for you.